This is Perspective Log X, and I am your host, E.A. Crespo. Perspective Log X, Lakers-fandom. Hello, welcome to Perspective Log. We're going to talk about a little bit of Pau GASOL. Apparently, there's a lot of people kind of petitioning that Pau GASOL comes back to the Lakers. And I'll explain in a little bit. First of all, I wanted to congratulate Kevin Harris, a non-drafted player that he had. Apparently, he had a two-way contract with the Lakers. He's a 6'6" shooting guard, over 40%, or over 40% from three, from beyond the arc, and he's a little bit over 17 points per game guy. So I think he's going to play for South Bay for a little while, but he might get bumped into the Lakers eventually. And I don't think it's going to be this year. I think the Lakers are preparing a lot, getting a lot of undrafted players. First off, because South Bay had like 9 players in the roster, and that's counting Taylor Horton Tucker. So now they have less, probably. And so they had Xavier seen some. I like that guy. He averages almost 9 assists per game. This kid, Kevin Harris, over 40% 3-point shooter. We had the other guy the other day, Tinklo, who is another guy that it's a sharpshooter. So the Lakers are loading South Bay with new faces, sharpshooter people around 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", that can hoop, and when undrafted for some, for reasons that were not necessarily that they were ungifted, But outside of that, I don't know if you've seen some of the workout videos that have shown CARUSO. CARUSO is on tremendous shape. Alex CARUSO may go to a different level this year. I've seen a lot of his practice, and he looks great. Also, I've seen KUZMA. KUZMA is working hard. He's trying to work as hard as I've seen a basketball player working, and I know he's ambitious not about just like people. I'm not talking about the contract. I'm talking about ambitions in where he wants to be and how much of a good player he wants to be. And I think we need to applaud that, because he might surprise us. I know people are already saying KUZMA, should be traded and all that kind of stuff, and it could happen. But I think he is going to surprise us, because he puts high stakes on himself, and that's always good for anybody, not just players. Everybody who is aspiring to something. Now, let's talk about Paul Gasol, right? This is the deal with Paul Gasol. He is interested in being a Laker again. We know that from last year. He made it known, and so it's not really a surprise that he wants to be a Laker. And now that his brother is in the team, um, it makes more sense, right? But what's going on now is a petition. Like a lot of fans are trying to get um, they're trying to get him into the Lakers, and he's putting workout videos, and he's putting a lot of signals out there that he wants to do it back, and the fans wants him to retire as a Laker when they retire, and at the same time they can retire his shirt and all that kind of stuff. And it looks like it could happen. It looks like he could be not the whole season, but maybe halfway to the season, and they would retire him. I don't know if that makes sense, but man, his workout videos look good, but I need to see him, and he looks physically athletic and all that kind of stuff. I just think he needs to be seen in some sort of scrimmage before uh, some sort of scrimmage with other NBA players, active NBA players, or something like that. I don't know. But in the videos that I've seen him working out, he looks like he's NBA ready. So um, it wouldn't it would kind of surprise me if the Lakers decide to get him, but on the other hand, it wouldn't be a stretch because he wouldn't be taking many minutes out of anybody, I think. And I don't think they would put him many minutes, many than more than 10 minutes, maybe because somebody is getting fouled and anything like that. That would be it. Um, so my opinion about this: why not? Why not? The Lakers are already loaded. I think they only have so much, think they have better a minimum, and I don't know how much of that they can give to PAU. I don't know what he wants in terms of money. I don't know what the Lakers can give him. So that's pretty much it. Like at the end of the day, can they afford him, and would they want to get him, or they are eyeballing somebody else, which is possible because there's a few good centers that are available out there. So what I say is don't get your hopes high about this. if you're a fan and you want to see PAU back, don't get your hopes high, because the Lakers might be eyeballing somebody else for that minimum, right? And we gotta remember PAU is uh, 40 something, right? So he's not the ideal catch. There's more sentimental value, maybe uh, on the locker room, but I don't think he would play if they get him. He would play the not even 10 minutes, I think, because being 40 years old, 40, 40 years or 41, I can't remember. Um, so I mean, he looks in shape, but I don't know. There's a few centers out there that could benefit the Lakers a lot if they pick him, and so the Lakers won a championship, and as much as sentimental value, bringing Pau Gasol would have to the fans. At the end of the day, championship is what Lakers are all about, and I'm pretty sure they try to um, honor him, but I don't know if it's going to be by getting him, unless he wows them, and he's got to have a workout. And like, I mean, if he keeps putting videos of his workouts and he impressed the management, he might get that spot, but I wouldn't get my hopes high on that. All right, so no questions, no comments, not anything right now. So I'm gonna end it here. Almost 13 minutes, and I'll see you on the next edition of the Lakers fandom. All right. Take care of each other and yourselves. May God bless you, and go Lakers. All right. Bye bye.